Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Royston Recommends. And on today's episode, we are featuring Video Kids. Now, before we get into any of their music, I'm aware that there's going to be a cry of nepotism here because these guys are from the same hometown as me, and I just want to say to that, possibly, but don't let that take away from the quality of their music. Their music is fantastic, and it's personally everything I look for in retrowave. So Video Kids from Sheffield, just like me, are made up of two dudes, Jeff Barkley and Emerson Vice. Now, these guys, if you go to their Bandcamp, they have their backstory written there, and I'm sure it's on their website as well. They met in the 80s and discovered time travel and travelled forwards in time to here. And believe me, these guys live their gimmick. I've had conversations with them where they're completely in character. It's fantastic. As a pro wrestling fan, I love that. But let's go to the music. So they don't have an album out, they don't have a record out, they just have a series of singles. For any of you who use Deezer, I have put all those singles in a playlist called Video Kids. I'll put it in the link. But the first track they're listening to now is a self-titled track. It's a track by Video Kids called Video Kids. I imagine it was their first song. I don't know that for a fact. But it's kind of an amalgamation of everything they would do going forward. The vocal style, the music style, it's very much, rather than being like the sort of synthwave, retrowave that say I make, where I'm trying to make like a more modern sound using like older synth sounds, these guys make music that sounds like it could be from the 80s, and I love it, and I wish I could do it, but I can't play the guitar, and I feel like the guitar is a key element to their sound, as evidenced in It's a Feeling. But above the guitar work, the main thing that speaks to me about Video Kids is their ability to write songs that just make me feel happy. When I put this playlist on that I've made with all their singles in it, it just gives me a sense, just gives me a feeling of bright happiness that at this moment in my life, I'm sure you've seen something, a tweet from me, any kind of post from me. At this point in my life, I kind of need that. And yeah, it's unlike anything else I've heard in this genre with how much it just makes me smile. So as I said previously, there is no one album that you can go out and listen to front to back yet. I hope there will be. I've tried nagging them to put together an album, and maybe they will, or maybe they'll just keep going with the singles. I'm not sure, but by all means check them out. I'll put all their links down in the description below. If this sounds like the kind of music that you want to hear, but maybe you don't have time to go and listen to loads of tracks to see if you'll like it, the one I would recommend listening to, if you only have time to listen to one track, listen to Dream World. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is Video Kids. As I stated in the previous episode of this series on Wolf Club, I don't give out grades. The grade is the video title. I recommend it. I cannot recommend these guys enough. Get these guys on your radar early, because I honestly think that they're destined for big things, much like similar sounding artists such as Iverson, who may well be a subject of one of these videos soon. But yes, this has been Video Kids. This has been my recommendation to you of them. Go and listen to their stuff. Until the future, drive safe. I've been Royston Recommends, and I'll see you in less than 2 weeks now for my debut EP.